Hello, it is topical Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. Steve Sipress here, and I saw in the news, I don't know what's last week or I don't know, yesterday or recently, testimony in this special investigation prosecutor or whatever, something checking out the origin of the fake Donald Trump colluded with the Russians BS story, and gee, surprise. I mean, amazingly, some people are surprised that Hillary Clinton, one of her top people, like the head of her campaign or something, just gets up on the stand and in court and admits that, like, yeah, we made the whole thing up, of course, and she was behind the whole thing. And then the FBI knew that this lawyer was lying about the thing, but they didn't say anything. And so the deep state, there's proof that the deep state exists. There's proof that that Hillary Clinton made up the whole Trump thing, and yet the whole country for years, not the whole country, but you get impeached over it, and everywhere you turn on the media and all over social media, which are all, of course, wildly left-wing sites, all talking about, the walls are closing in on Trump, and Donald Trump Jr. colluded, and this campaign aide colluded, and this. Oh my goodness. I mean, I knew some people when that whole thing first came out, they actually believed it, which amazed me. However, very few people I knew that believed that total obvious BS are business owners. Very few. I would have to believe that not only are, of course, business owners by definition, and have to be smarter than the general public, of course, but certainly when it comes to human behavioral psychology. If you have anything to do with advertising, marketing, sales, dealing with the public, you get real good real fast at knowing when people are full of crap and when people are lying, and that was incredibly obvious right from the start. But here's the good news. Millions of people fell for it and believed it. And actually, believe it or not, even though it has now been debunked and disproven, and is the Ministry of Disinformation and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram going to take down all those posts from all of CNN and MSNBC and all the Democrat politicians and all the anti-Trumpers? It's true, he colluded with Russia. They're going to take down those posts? They're going to ban those accounts? Of course not. But the point is, there are still people today, even though it's now proven beyond a doubt and it's been admitted under oath in court that they made the whole thing up, there's still people believe it. It's but still there was this phone call and this whatever. Like, you think Russia, like it's a pretty major country in the world. You don't think anybody connected to the Trump administration at all ever talked to anybody from Russia or whatever, or anyone approached them, or there were conversations or messages or what? But this whole, Putin colluded, and now we have to go destroy Putin, of course, and go to war against Putin because of what he did and put us through that with it. I mean, the whole thing is craziness. But here's what it means for your business and the good news. Look how easily people are swayed. Look how easily they believe stuff. So if you're not putting the pedal to the metal with your advertising and marketing and sales efforts and taking advantage of the fact that people are just looking to be led, they will just believe all kinds of things. Like, get yourself out, get your message out there and start persuading people. How much easier is it for an honest business owner to persuade someone that your product or service is honestly going to solve their problem? How much easier is that than convincing people of a complete lie like this Trump campaign colluded with Russia? Now, what Trump? I mean, what? I mean, does anyone know anything about Trump? I mean, on one hand, all they could talk about is Trump doesn't listen to anybody, does his own thing, doesn't listen to, but he listens to someone in Russia for some reason, or what, like the whole thing. Obviously total BS from the start, but some people didn't believe it then, and amazingly some people don't believe it now. So if you are not marketing and advertising and selling like crazy, you're missing out. Get your message out in front of people. If it's true that you can solve a problem that people have, tell them about it. They're believing all kinds of nonsense. How much easier when they believe the truth, when you tell them the truth. Gee, come on. I mean, look around. Marketing, advertising, sales, it's complex. There's some general rules, some things you really should do and some things you really shouldn't. And if you pay attention to my videos, in my audios, my blog posts, my messages, and my seminars. You really get the hang of that. Or you can just get on my calendar by going to helpfromsteve.com, and I'll have a brief talk with you one-on-one and steer you in the right direction. Then it's up to you, of course, to be someone who takes advantage of that and goes in the right direction. But man, I mean, I'm just shaking my head. Like, now you have utter, complete proof in court. The FBI admitting that they covered it up. They knew it was a lie right from the start. Hillary Clinton campaign admitting we made the whole damn thing up. It was a lie right from the start. And yet Americans still holding to their, no, I still believe it's true, but you don't, well, boo, boo, boo. Get out there. Persuade people. They're so easily led. They're so easily persuaded. People are looking to be led. They're looking to fall for things. They're looking to be persuaded. They'll fall for fake things and obvious untruths. Get out there and tell your true message that you can help them. How much easier they're going to, quote, fall for that. Get your help. Pay you money. Your business will grow and you will help a lot of people. That's it for Topical Tuesday, May 24th, 2022. I'll be back again tomorrow on World Wide Web Wednesday. Bob Donnell is here, somebody who speaks the truth, keeps it simple, and helps a lot of people. If you don't know Bob, you need to connect with Bob Donnell right now. Sorry to break your servers, Bob, sending the whole world over to you. Catch you tomorrow. Over now. Bye-bye.